Imagine waking up one day and realizing you accidentally threw away hundreds of millions of dollars, not by gambling, not by getting hacked, just by taking out the trash. That's the real story of James Howells, the guy who lost one of the biggest Bitcoin fortunes ever because it was sitting on an old hard drive he tossed out by mistake. Back in 2009, Bitcoin was this weird internet experiment. No hype, no TikTok bros, no ETFs, nothing. James was mining BTC on his laptop, casually, like it was just a fun little tech hobby. He ended up with around 7,500 Bitcoin. Today, that's worth hundreds of millions, depending on the market, close to $800 million at the peak. And where did it go? To a landfill. With coffee cups, banana peels, and expired yogurt. Here's how it happened. He cleaned his desk, saw two identical hard drives, kept the empty one, and tossed the one holding the Bitcoin wallet. At the time, it didn't feel like a big deal. We've all thrown away old electronics, right? Fast forward years later, Bitcoin moons, and James realizes he literally threw away generational wealth. So what does he do? He goes on a mission. He asks the city for permission to dig up the landfill, offers them millions, raises investors, brings in engineers, experts, recycling specialists, like some Ocean's 11 crypto rescue operation. His whole pitch is, we can find this hard drive, clean it, restore it, and recover the Bitcoin. Sounds insane, right? But if someone told you there's $800 million under a mountain of trash, you'd at least think about it too. Except the council says no. Again, and again, and again. They say it's too dangerous, too expensive, bad for the environment. And the chances the drive even works after sitting under rain, mud, and seagull poop for a decade? Tiny. So James is stuck, knowing his fortune is buried under literal garbage, and he can't get to it. So what's the lesson? If you own crypto, don't just think about strategy. Think about security. Your private keys, your backups, your storage, all of it. Because one careless moment can be the most expensive decision of your life.